Hello, friends of Fanfan la Roule. Um, I do believe if you're watching this video, it's one, because you can speak or understand English, and secondly, you are interested about the wagons, the gypsy wagons. And I wanted to give you a little updating, keep you updated, whatever you say in English. I hope you understood what I meant. Francis quit his job. His boss wasn't really impressed, but what can we do? But still, there is a bit of tension here. It doesn't really matter. Francis has still today and tomorrow, and I'm praying for him. And he knows it's the right thing to do. He had no peace anymore going to work, and he knows. He knows it is time for us to start. So amazingly, yesterday his boss was having a row at him and trying to get him to change his mind. And Francis is not someone who can change his mind easily, but still, his boss tried to make him change his mind. And meanwhile, as he was at work, he was contacted by two men, one north Paris and another one southeast east, who were offering to sell him wheels in the platform for the wagons. They have to be transformed. It wasn't for that purpose that it was made. It is old, but it is really strong, and it's all in wood because I was thinking of having cars wheels on our wagons because I thought that would be more comfortable for the horses, but Francis had some advice and he was told that it would be more comfortable to have the wagons as high as possible and the wheels as big as possible. It apparently does help them. Another thing happened as well is that Francis was doing theatre. He had a little play with one of the in one of the village, and he didn't know. On the last day they had a meal together, and he was seated by two of the other guys who was playing with him, and he found out that they were doing the alpha courses in the next village. And not only do they do alpha courses, but they love the Lord. And when they talked and shared what Francis is doing, they were amazed. They want to see us. Some of them know about horses or know people who raise horses, and they want to help with the wood, to find the wood and the piece of metal and everything. We may have to consider to build the wagons not in the garden as we thought, but somewhere else, because we have a really narrow entrance, and we may find out that the Francis wagons, which will be the longer, may not want to get out of the house because it can be stuck, and that won't be fun. So that is something we have to look into. The other updating is that I'm finishing my Candy Crush level because starting Monday I won't have time anymore to do Candy Crush or Facebook. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, our life is going to change dramatically on Monday. We will have to leave depending of the weather and building and helping each other and find the materials. And I'm really looking into it. We are excited about it, and we are really believing as we see people exchanging their idea with us. And it's so funny to see these really narrow-minded, old-fashioned people. And when you say what you're doing wagons and that you want to preach the gospel, on the top of other things, people are just blow-minded. And from being really stingy and really harsh with us, they just open up and say they want to be part of it. So I believe we have already a list of people that the name will be engraved in the wagons. I believe our wagons will be full of names because we have already quite a few. So remember, if you want to participate, come across and help us with the building, you're more than welcome. We are open door. We have one guest room finished. We are doing two others. One is going to be done in May, and my bedroom will be now from now on a guest room as well at the end of the summer. So we're doing, for at least, we would like to be able to welcome 10 people about, and we have my mom home, so we can have another 6. So if you feel like you would like to help, or just have a picture just to see us, or catch up If we've been spending time together, you want to catch up, don't hesitate. Just come. You know, we're not. We don't have to have an appointment to see you. Love you a lot, miss you, and stay blessed. And remember, never give up. Bye.